Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football, Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Coman, and offside. Well, close one. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Coman. Mbappe in the centre. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Well, considering the
Derek, this could be a goal here.
And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Promising sequence. Could take the lead. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Coman. Kingsley Coman. And now it is there for him. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
So the ball rolling. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he find the net? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Mbappe in the centre. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish from Mbappe couldn't be any better. That's a good header and a top-class goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
far from a good pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a nice-looking ball. He knows he's got to react. Clean challenge. And he's through here. The net is staring him in the face. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Very quick thinking there. Chances on. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And take it away. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Coman. Can he finish this? Opportunity, maybe. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Coman, he's in behind. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Petrov. A very effective challenge put in, and the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Griezmann. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it petered out. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Oh, in with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Lost possession. Real chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
In with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And he's in. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
They take it short. Mbappe. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And maybe Rabiot. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
And play halted, free kick given. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Difficult to stop him. And saved by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders.
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Chance to run at them. Inside he goes. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Mbappe. It's there for him. Mbappe's finish, his goal.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Given away by France. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. And a poor ball. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Really good challenge. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, big chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Poor pass under no real pressure. He's in behind. And foiled by the post. Able to close down the shot. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision. Well, France have controlled possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Under pressure here. Good bit of pressing. And he's broken free. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. Try to stop him if you can. Good luck.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And he might be through here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. And he saw the situation developing. Into the final 20 minutes. And they have possession again. Nicely timed tackle. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Mbappe. Possession changing hands. Well, pressing really high. Griezmann. On to Rabiot. Rabiot! Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Perfect challenge. And he's in. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. In the right place to cut out the pass. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. Terrific save. No-nonsense clearance. Mbappe. Oh, the post denied him. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Is this the moment? Superb stop. Being egged on by the crowd. And begging to be put away. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Oh, in with a chance. Lost possession. Real chance.